Yep, he's got a card. That's the number.
Yeah, I got it in my wallet.
You got any other questions for us or anything?
Uh, no, I do appreciate you guys taking that complaint, and I'm glad that I'm gonna press charges on it because there's no reason for me to even speak English to the guy or whatever that was his concerns, but I'm not gonna preach to the choir. You already know he did something he shouldn't be doing. How about this? Is there a way I can catch a ride?
Where you gotta go?
Walmart.
I'll give you a ride to Walmart.
Awesome. Which one?
XYZ.
Ah! Put that on YouTube. Hold on.
Get that video taken down.
Demonetized.
I know your camera and your phone are fine. Do you mind if I separate you from your back? I'll put it in the back of my car.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Well, if you want to look into it, it's fine. There's nothing else in there you haven't
Yeah, we can
seen.
do that, and I'll leave it with you if that's the way you want to go. Either way.
Let me just do this. Do this here. And put the lens on here. Because you know what? I got to get to my wife, and I wasted
Yes, you
enough.
already called twice.
Yeah, I had enough time, wasting because he wanted to approach me like that. But yeah, I'll give you that ID and everything else. I just want to make sure charges will be filed. So there you go. You can put it in the back. It's fine.
All right, I appreciate that.
All right, guys, I'm going into a cop car. Like, back seat. Ah, man. All right. Ooh, this is actually not. Now, I assume these seatbelts are going to snap back on their own, so.
If you'll take it out of the thing, it's opposite from how you're used to. So it's going to be like if you're in the driver's seat. So if you unput it from here, it'll go down to your right hip.
All right, good. I can't see nothing, guys. There it goes. Smooth Jazz, we press charges. He's giving me a ride to Wally World. I said I'll take a cruise in the cop car just because it's hot and I already wasted enough time. My wife's calling me. This is the most time I spend in the back of a cop car willingly. And these officers are great. They actually did a good job. Smooth Jazz, you're not blocked. These officers did a great job, and they're not taking anyone to jail, I don't think, for that. Right, no one's going to jail for that, right?
No,
Yeah. Yeah, because in Texas, I think they have it to where it's a cite and release right now. I'm not sure if that's on everything. I'm not an officer, so I can't quote it on everything.
the charges are going to be filed now.
Okay. And I found that whole thing like kind of crazy because the guy grabbed a gun bag. Again, he grabbed a gun bag and then he comes to the back of the truck and proceeds to pull an asp as if it is a gun. Now, if I was carrying and I feared for my life, I don't know how that situation would have went. Yeah, Catman, I'm in a cop car. I'm in here willingly, though. I just need to get to Walmart. I need to get some water. I'm hot. All right. You know, for a second I was gonna reach for a handle, but I forget it's a cop car.
We're ready, sir.
All right, I'm gonna leave it the way I left it.
I appreciate that.
All right. Again, I do appreciate you guys coming out.
Hope you have a better day.
Oh yeah, definitely. Dude, that's some nice gear, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I get a few of that? Dude. Guys, check this out. All right. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Palmer, right?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. I want your hand. I'll give you a little
there we
elbow. Boom.
I
Thank you.
appreciate it. You have a good one.
You too. Drive safe. Sorry guys, I'm looking for my keys. Oh no. What? Oh, my keys. All right, guys. Hey, guys. He actually dropped me off right in front of my car. Joe Tactical, Paul Jackson, how's everybody doing? By the way, this wasn't even an audit. I just go out now and do photos of like houses I want to look at, and I stopped answering people because I don't think they deserve an answer. Let me see. This is still on. How you doing, HBO Matt? Freeman's pissed. Hey, no need. We already pressed charges. We're pressing charges. Charges are being pressed against that man. The whole time I was speaking Afrikaans. I said, God send you, which means in Afrikaans, God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Walking down the street, minding my business, man. Yeah, at least I wasn't jogging. But you know, after we got through with all the like bullshit, you know, these officers finally, you know, upheld their own.
IT career is what they do.
Oh, shut up. We're pressing charges on him, on that man who bumped me, right? Because this is what he did, right? He was in his car and he grabs his gun bag. He grabs it. That brown bag y'all saw on the last one. Grabs it, puts it in the window, boom, 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 like that, looks at me, puts it over to the side. I keep speaking Afrikaans to him because I'm not going to speak to the guy. I ain't going to speak to the guy. Right? So I try and get across the way. Across the other side to get his license plate because he doesn't have a front license plate. So of course he's getting pissed off because I'm about to report that you putting up the bag. Come on, man. And he gets out the car and pulls the asp out. He didn't extend it, but he still pulled it out. He's gripping it. They were trying to make excuses for him gripping that asp and not extending it. I said, look, it don't matter if he extended it or not. He still has it in his possession. Oh, he admitted he had the gun. He said, I got a gun right here. He said, I got a gun right here. So he was about to, he wanted to pull that gun out and shoot me for filming in an area that I'm allowed to be in. And you know what? I think, like, to be honest, I'm gonna play the whole thing for you guys. Yeah, the threat was still there, you know, but yeah, everybody was looking at me as if I needed to, you know, correct my behavior, right? They said, "Oh, don't you think it's kind of weird that you're speaking in a foreign language?" It doesn't matter if I'm speaking in a foreign language, so it's okay to just, arrest or approach a Hispanic person, right? Because they don't speak English, right? To me, if I was speaking a different language, that should assume, hey, maybe I don't know what this guy's saying. Maybe I can't hold a conversation with him. I can't read your conversations, guys. I can't read it. But I'm just letting you know. But, the whole thing is just ridiculous. So he pulled the asp out, knowing that I would think it was his gun. But, it's not a gun. It's just an asp. But I had a gun bag. You're playing games. And you know what? He needs to have his license revoked. His license to carry, that needs to be revoked. You shouldn't be able to hold a gun if you're willing to play stupid games like that. If you're gonna hold your gun bag, present it, flash it, right? I know it's in a gun bag. I know what a gun bag look like. Put it to the side and play games, smiling. You don't belong in here. If you don't belong if you can't speak English, that's what he said. If you don't speak English, you don't belong in America. So we are pressing charges because he made the mistake. He made the mistake of following me back to the other side and bumping me with his belly, right? Bumping me with his belly, coming within inches within my face. Misdemeanor assault. No, they're not taking anyone to jail. They're not taking anyone to jail. I caught that last one. That's all I could catch. But it's misdemeanor assault. So the thing is that he's gonna have to deal with that. And they live in a nice neighborhood. And I'm gonna go ahead and put up all the pictures I took today, so that way people can't say, "Oh, you're trolling people. Oh, you're trolling people. Oh my God, trolling. You're baiting them." I'm gonna show you. I did the same thing to everybody else who approached me. Anybody who approached me, I said the same thing. God send you. God send you. And I would even do this. God send you. Right? God bless you. God bless you. So because I didn't speak English to him, he took that as a threat. Yeah, I know I'm not a troll. Yeah, but I gotta get back to my baby girl. Yeah, I know I'm not a troll. I can only catch very little bits of your text, guys. So don't put anything with 2 sentences in it. I can't read it. I gotta focus on the ROAD. And the guy in the orange, man, he has no integrity, man. No balls, man. No balls. No integrity. No integrity, guys. Oh, I'm not trying to cause a problem, but you're not answering us in English. You walked all the way over there and took pictures of us and our kids. Nah, man, I was walking and y'all asked me questions and I answered you. God send you. God bless you. In a different language. I would assume that most people who can't understand what I'm saying would just say, "I don't know what the nigga's saying," and leave it at that. But hey, I guess I'm just that odd nigga, because I would have been like, "Oh, the motherfucker don't speak English. I'm out." Oh, he's speaking Spanish. I don't know. No habla español. I'm out. And you know what? If I was like, Alhamdulillah, Akbar, right? They'd be like, "Oh, it's a terrorist threat." Bah, 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 bah. Which means God is good. Nah, they ain't following me. The guy, he was like, "Oh, thank you, officer, for coming out, blah, 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 blah. I guess I'll go ahead and accept this report because I did go up to him." And you know what? The sergeant, their supervisor, he actually saw, he took the time. He took the time to actually go ahead and look at the body cam, right? He looked at the body cam and he saw, I said, "Look, that's where he bumped me. He bumped me." After he pulled the asp, after he displayed his gun bag, he pulled that. I felt threatened. I felt like he was trying to do something, or at least trying to get me to do something. So I'd like to press charges, because he's not going to hear it. He's saying I'm baiting him. But yet, you came to me. I don't get it. I don't get it. But you know what? I might have another court case. Here we go again, guys. Guys, don't ever back down when it comes to anything that you know that you're right. Never back down from shit like that. If somebody's trying to be a bully and, you know, push you off the road, and I told the officer the reason why I didn't turn my back and walk away is because I got two people who already approached me from a long distance, right? One in their truck. I'm not going to turn my back because him, as an officer himself, would not turn his back on me, knowing that I'm not a threat. So why would I turn my back on somebody who's actively pulling a gun bag and asp? That makes no sense. I have the right in Texas to be where I'm at. First question I asked, am I on a public road? Boom. There we go. There we go. Enough said. Leave me alone. Yeah, because at first it became a game of what is it? A game of, well, we don't know if we're going to press charges because, you know, we don't see anything and we need your ID. You know, if you're going to put a complaint. I said, nope, not until we confirm, you know, exactly if we are pressing charges, because that's what I want to do. All right, guys, I'm home. I'm going to bed. Y'all take it easy.